what happens here is bam. Okay? Here. Start by relaxing and sinking. You see, my leg hasn't bent, right? And now it just pops back. So it's this motion, right? This here. You don't move this leg at all. You see it? And now it just pops. And I turn, right? So I go like this. This is moving, right? And then it's coming back. All right. So how to do this in the beginning is to put your hands like this and you turn the foot and you just relax the arms. So this is called dragon punching. So and I have to start by relaxing because you need to sink down, right? If I just go straight and twist, I'll get stopped by my own leg. But if I drop my knee down, I'll get it. Can everybody see that? Okay, and then what you got to do is now you try to do it without moving your legs. So now you got to completely relax. Now this is a good way to screw up your knees if you don't relax. Okay, I still have some tension where I have to be careful. So in the beginning, I show you turning the foot. And what we're going to work on is the underneath energy of Kotegaishi today. Okay, and how to pop someone up with Kotegaishi. Okay? Mike, come here. So what I want Mike to do is make his arms stiff, right? Because that'll make the power transfer. So what he's going to do is put his hands right here and make them straight. So the problem is, if I'm connected, I can't turn, right? So I start by relaxing and sinking. And you see, my leg hasn't moved, right? And now it just pops back. So it's this motion, right? This motion, okay? But you look, if I engage, if I'm stiff and I try turning, I can't go down. So what I gotta do is relax down, relax down, relax down, you see it? And now I just pop it up. It's like a crowbar. It's really simple why it works. Great. Now, if he's putting some inward pressure, that even makes it better. Because what I'm doing is I'm rolling in it and my weight's going like this, so it's popping this way and it's driving him that way. So it's creating a circle that does that motion. Can everybody see that? The hardest part about this technique is it's the sinking. What everybody tries to do is turn and you hit its power. Can you guys see it? So I have to start with relaxation. And then, not hitting your power at all, but my body's moving around. And then I just release. Spring, and then I release. Okay? So I'm sinking the ground and create a compression, and I just release the compression. And that's really all it is to Kotegaishi. I don't move this hand, right? I come under the leg, right? And now when I do that, see how it pops them back? And that keeps them from hitting me. Okay, can everybody see what I'm doing? But I'm not using my arms at all, and this is the biggest mistake of Aikido. You hear people talk about dropping the elbows and thinking about the elbows. Waste of time, in my opinion. You gotta learn to relax, okay? Get this, and then put your mind into your arms. So mind in the arms, 10%. You can't have your focus in your arm. So if you push into me, I just went under my leg. Now turn. You pull, I went into you. A lot of times people say you can see the technique, but this you cannot see. This is not hidden in plain sight. This is totally hidden. So when he comes over here and grabs like this, and I try to push with my arm, I can't. So what I have to do is soften where my spine connects to my head and my sacrum, right? So if I push down strong, feel I hit your power. So I have to start it with a relaxing movement. So here's the relaxing movement. And you can't really see what's happening in there in the sacrum because it's hidden, right? But the sacrum goes like this, and it creates a spring. So it can go this way, C shape, S shape. Open, close, like the Chinese. But you gotta get that to relax. You can't do it by pulling or tensing. You gotta let gravity work with you. So you have to learn how to release the groinal muscles and release these muscles up here. And then it happens. But if I come over here and I put my mind into my arm, feel how easy it is to stop? But if I do this, it's really hard for them to stop it. But there's a reason why it's working. It's not because I got happy thoughts and I'm just being harmonious, right? But But the idea is when he pushes in, I let him. But I don't collapse my arm. If I collapse my arm, now I've got to engage my arm to do something. I never collapse. I just relax. Here, and now it's really easy. And it looks fake. You know, and martially, what happened here is they know. Okay? Because they're all working simultaneously together. Here's a sack of potatoes. Lifting from here or pushing from here is real hard, but the closer I can get up, the easier it is to nudge, right? So when I'm doing this, if this is way out here, you can do it out here, but it's super hard. So what I want to learn to do is maybe get closer, right? Get my weight under my leg. I'm not doing martial arts now. Now I start by, if I try to push down my arm, feel I'm hitting a power. So what's the first thing I do? I always start every move with a relax. And what's happening is, I'll tell you the secret, is the connection between the sacrum and the head, right? They have to both be relaxed for this to work. If one is tight, none of this works. You can't get the compression and sinking feeling with a tight neck and a tight sacrum. So here, when I come in, it's like that. If he pushes my arm in, push it in, I just go with it. But what happens is, and I learned this in kickboxing, I'm going to put my block up like this and just push on it gently. Ow. I lost the shape. Now, go ahead and push on it. Push on it. I can keep relaxed, but I can't collapse the structure. So you got to keep the structure there. So if I collapse the arm, then you feel like you're collapsed, right? So look what I'm doing. Push into me. I'm moving my body around my arm, which is the dragon punching. You're not moving the arms here. You leave the arms there and you move your body around your arms. This is such a hard concept for people to get. Until you get that, your Aikido will always be weak.